Today we got a video from Police Release, and the title of the video is Husband Snaps After Wife Demands Half of Everything in Divorce. Oh boy. Here we go.
On a quiet September morning in Illinois, dispatch receives a call about a situation involving an elderly couple at a rural home. What follows will lead officers into a case that unfolds in unexpected and tragic ways.
Tazewell 911, what's the address of your emergency? Tell me exactly what happened.
I don't know. I just came upon this person. I need an ambulance and the police.
Okay, what's going on with them?
I don't know what happened. They're in my driveway. Just
What is
came
he
up
doing?
here. He's now walking around outside the car saying he killed his wife, and she's on the floor.
Okay, is she there with you?
Yes, but I've tried to talk to her, and she will not talk. And there's blood everywhere.
Are you with this male right now?
Yes.
Okay, and he's saying that he killed his wife?
That's what he said to me when I came upon them.
Okay, is she awake?
No, she's not.
Is she breathing?
I can't tell. It looks like yes. Do you need to talk to him?
Nope, that's fine. Hold on, I'm going to get the fire department on the way. Officers are already on the way, okay? Just 1 second.
Okay. What did you hit her? What happened? Did you hit her? What did you hit her with? Did she say something to anger you? Okay. Are the police on their way?
Yes, ma'am. I'm talking to the fire department right now, and the police are also on the way.
And how about the ambulance?
The ambulance is coming as well, ma'am. That's the fire department.
Okay.
They're all together.
Oh, that's the fire department. Okay. All right. I get it. I'm just so shaken up.
Okay. Do you see the officers there?
Yes, that's them. They're here.
Okay, I'll let you talk to them, okay?
Is that the driveway just north of Hannah?
Yeah, it's a long driveway.
10-4. 2-0. 7-0. Description and location of the male in question.
Well, it's here with me. You wanna check? Hi, I'm Officer Milton. Just so you know, I got a body cam. What's going on?
I just killed my wife.
What do you mean you just killed your wife?
I just killed my wife.
Okay. What happened?
Pekin 125. Where's the complainant exactly?
Can you come up here
He's
for me?
there with all of them.
What's your name? Okay. Do you live back
Copy.
here?
Email up and walking.
I live at 114th Street, and I can't think of the name of the...
Do you live here?
No. The lady that walked down here with me does.
Okay. So who is that lady?
Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am?
I can't think clearly.
Hi. What do you have blood all over you?
From her.
Okay.
Copy. Behind you.
Oh my God.
Can you hear me?
We need to find that guy.
She's staying with me.
You know her?
I do know her. But she's staying with me. He has his own place. They were going.
Who's he? Who's he? The other half.
There's the guy in the blue shirt.
He's the other half of this?
Yes. And I was just leaving
Then you
after
have
them,
him.
and he said he killed his wife.
Yeah, that's him.
That's him. Oh my God.
Come over here, honey. Are you okay?
Hi.
We're out with the female.
I'm okay. Okay, I know.
Is it a gunshot, Tyler?
I can't tell. No, it looks like her neck, maybe. What do you got? Maybe neck or neck?
Yep, neck.
What happened today?
Is there a way to fire? They can come down the driveway here if they're going to need their equipment. I'm not sure where we don't have to carry it all.
What do you mean a long-term thing?
We're getting a divorce.
Okay. What's her name? Is it CH or SH?
CH,
Okay. Same last name?
yes.
Okay.
Who's she to you?
She's just a friend.
Was she leaving your house?
They were both leaving together.
They were leaving your house together?
Together. And they got this far, and I don't know what happened. He said, I just couldn't take it anymore.
He said, I couldn't take it anymore. Okay. And my body cam's on. Okay. And so he calls you. Can I see that phone call?
Don't him to call me. That's my car right there. I'm taking the dog for a walk.
You just happened to come
Just
down
happened
here.
to come down here, and I'm like, holy crap, what happened?
Okay. And was he in the... When you came down here, what did you
He
see?
was walking back to our house.
He was walking. And when you saw her, was this where she was
Where
at?
she was, yes.
Okay. She was already on the ground?
Already on the ground. Non-responsive.
Okay. And he was walking back up to you?
Yes.
And he said to you,
I my wife.
my wife. Okay. Did he have a weapon in his hand?
No, he did not, and I looked in the car.
Okay. I'm going to have you stay out of the car, okay? Yep.
So, what happened today? Why were you down here?
She's been staying with the lady you talked to here.
Okay.
Their home is there.
Okay, she's been staying down here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then checking for weapons.
Can I pat you down real quick and make sure you don't have any... Do you have a knife on you still? Don't touch anything. Do you have a knife on you still?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where's the knife at? Just keep your arms up for me, okay?
I'm not
You
sure.
got blood all over you? I don't want to get it all over me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What's in this pocket? I'll get it, but what's in there?
I think a phone, I can't remember.
So were you driving the car?
Yes.
Okay. So you drove down here today?
Yes, I was coming.
Okay.
I mean, I'm so locked into this story just like you, man. But I just think about this and I'm like, divorce, man. It'll drive somebody crazy. I'm telling you. It'll drive somebody crazy. And if the title of this is right, that she wanted half, I mean, it's tough. The laws is not made in the guy's favor, not excusing his actions. But that'll drive someone in crazy, especially if I feel like, especially if you're an older guy. You know, if you're older, it's like, man, you already lived your life, man. Shit, fuck it. Shit. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like this, but yeah, whatever you come in with, me, honestly, my beliefs in it is you leave with what you came in with. And then you split everything that you have accumulated together. You know what I'm saying? But, a lot of times we seeing, guys, they may have X, Y, and Z or whatever, and then they'll be married for a couple of years or whatever and have a kid and all that stuff. And now the guy is, he damn near lose everything. You know what I'm saying? He got to pay the child support, which that's something completely different. You had a child with her, so of course, right? But you lose the house, you lose, you know what I'm saying? You losing the cars, she getting everything. And it's like, damn, you got to go start over. And it's like, man, you should leave with what you came in with, and whatever you guys accumulate together, you just sell, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Like, for example, if you guys have bought a house together, you sell it. But if you guys bought a house, right? If you guys bought a house while you guys were together, but she ain't make not one goddamn payment, why does she get half? Okay. Damn, you ain't make not one goddamn payment towards this motherfucker, okay? I'm paying the big bills around this month. Like, but different things like that, man. But yeah, man, listen, people split up a lot of times either over money, infidelity, but mostly money. And divorce, man, that drive a motherfucker crazy, man. He done offed his wife, and at the same time, you ended your life because you gonna go into prison for the rest of your days, man. It's over with.
So how did it escalate to where we are right now?
It's always been escalated, it seems like.
Okay.
5 to 5.
But I mean, what?
And I know y'all ladies disagree with what I just said, but it's okay. We here. We can agree to disagree. It's all right because the laws are in y'all favor. I get it. I get it. Shit, the laws is in your favor, so get what you can get. But on the flip side of it, it's like, damn, these laws gotta change, man. You come in with what you left. You leave with what you came in with. If you came in here with nothing and I picked you up off the streets, you leave back to the streets. Bye-bye.
happened here?
Can you just log on the ticket? I don't have my body
She
cam.
started yelling at me, and we were arguing. Tried to scratch me, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I just lost.
Okay, and what happened after that?
I chose the knife
Okay.
that I had in the car.
And is this lane?
Okay.
What do you verify? Is this ours or county?
All right, as soon as that's
Is this lane?
That's what I'm wondering. If there's a crime scene in there. Oh, wow.
So you came to pick her up today.
Yes, we were going to Sappheiros.
Anybody still at the PD and coming out here? Can you bring some crime scene logs?
So you guys got into an argument as you were leaving, and she tried to scratch you.
Well, yes.
She didn't scratch you?
She tried to.
Okay.
I held her arms.
Okay. And then you grabbed the knife that was in the car?
I did.
And you hit her?
I hit her first, then I got to the knife.
Okay. Can I ask why it escalated so quickly? Like,
It's been going on now for longer than I can remember.
okay. So how long have you been going through the divorce process?
We actually are just beginning the divorce process.
Okay. What would you like here?
What's your name, sir? The knife in question, it sounds like we don't know.
He does not have it on him.
Okay.
Patting him down, there's nothing on him.
Here's what we're gonna do. Let's walk up to one of these cars up here. We're gonna have to go somewhere and talk, okay? All right. Yeah.
We're gonna go. You're all the way.
Sir, are you going to call the ambulance to the hospital?
Okay. How old are you, James?
94, 95.
Okay. All right. We're gonna walk up here and we're gonna take a little ride, okay? They're gonna load and go. So let's just step over here to the license plate real quick while they get this ambulance out of here, okay?
Where did you last see that knife?
It was in the car.
In the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see things on TV, but it's not like when you're really here. I never in my wildest dreams would have predicted this.
The female victim is going through a divorce. That's her husband covered in blood. The female victim has been staying here for a week. The husband, pre-plan, was coming here to. They were going to go to the bank and settle some finances pursuant to the divorce. He came, he honked, she came out, they got in the car and they left. We're just going to take her dog for a walk later. As she's taking her dog for a walk, not long after they left, he's walking back to the house covered in blood. He said, I just couldn't take it anymore. I just then we get called.
James is very cooperative. We're gonna go to the PD and get an additional statement there.
Okay.
Obviously do some
We're good.
pictures and things.
We got a plan right now, and then
would you just
We'll probably take some pictures of you two as well. Okay. Do you have any cuts or anything on you? It looks like you got a little something.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
All right, James, go ahead and have a seat.
It's sad.
It might be easier if you put your butt down first and then kind of slide in.
And you just sit tight. Officer Zimmerman's going to take you down to the police department, and I'll meet you there, okay? We're going to go to one of the interview rooms. I'm going to have to, take pictures and take his photos and all.
She's been with me for a week.
Going through a divorce.
Going through a
He's been
divorce.
staying with her.
Okay.
He came here to pick her up. She thought they seemed fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any particular? Did he just move into Hollywood? Do you know any of those details?
Yeah, I do.
Like,
Yeah, we're friends for years.
okay.
He moved in, I'd say 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And she has been in the hospital because she broke her pelvis. So when she came back, she did not want to live in Hollywood. So that's been an ongoing issue. She was just about to go into Pekin Estates.
Okay.
And she was working all that out, and they were going down to the bank to divide up their money. They just sold their house.
Okay.
But I've heard their conversations on the phone. So
See? Okay. All right. They handling it how they supposed to handle it. I just said that. Whatever you accumulate together, you sell that thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So they sold the crib, trying to divvy up the money. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Good.
I never, ever suspected this.
Okay. Have they had issues? Have they been having issues?
Oh, yes.
Like,
oh, yes.
Has it ever been physical before?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
At this moment, I think she's still alive. She's not pronounced. I've got a crime scene back here with the car, and then I need to talk with the butler because I don't know if it happened in the car or outside of the car. I don't know where the knife is yet.
The knife was last in the car. He thought he dropped it in the car.
Okay.
Do you know him to have any kind of history, like with mental illness at all?
No.
Okay.
However, he is 94.
Okay. He's never had like dementia, Alzheimer's, anything that you're aware of?
No, probably some dementia, age-related dementia, I would say.
Okay.
Never violent that I have ever seen.
94?
Except, I will say this, they had an argument about, that's why she ended up with me. She says that he hit her.
Okay.
When they were at Hollybrook.
Okay.
So she called me and said, will you come and get me? I can't live with somebody that's going to hit me. Now, I have no proof that he did that.
Mm-hmm.
And he says he didn't.
notified they're going to call yourself.
How long ago was that?
A week ago.
Okay.
She's been with me a week.
Okay.
During transport to the station, the elderly man's demeanor remains calm but distant. He offers little resistance and speaks in short, quiet sentences, appearing dazed, with his clothing marked by the events that had just taken place. Meanwhile, at the hospital, medical staff work urgently to save his wife, but despite their efforts, she is pronounced deceased a short time after arrival. Back at the station, investigators begin piecing together what led to this tragic outcome. Friends and family would later describe growing tension between the couple in the weeks leading up to that morning. The two had been navigating a difficult separation, and discussions about dividing their finances had become a frequent source of disagreement. Those close to them reported arguments, stress, and emotional distance, an escalating pattern that set the stage for what unfolded. Based on the evidence at the scene, witness statements, and the man's own admissions to officers, he was formally charged with first-degree murder. As the investigation continued, detectives focused on understanding how a long marriage had deteriorated into a situation neither family nor friends ever expected. In the months following the incident, a judge denied the man's petition for pretrial release, and prosecutors maintained that he posed a risk if allowed back into the community. However, developments later took an unexpected turn. While being held in the county jail, his health began to deteriorate. In October 2025, he was diagnosed with serious complications related to a bacterial infection contracted in custody. Testing later showed that the facility's plumbing contained Legionella bacteria. As his condition worsened and doctors determined recovery was unlikely, he was placed into hospice care. He passed away shortly thereafter before his case could proceed to trial. Because of his death prior to conviction or sentencing, there was no formal verdict entered in court. The investigation remains a matter of public record, and authorities have continued to release updates about related procedural and facility responses following his passing.
Wow. Super, super sad, man. He, it's always about money, man. Money, man. Like I said, it's going to be either infidelity or money, man. One of the two. They agreed to get the divorce, but the finances and has grown tensions and caused them to snap. It's all, I'm telling you. That'll cause anybody to snap, man. Yeah, and then he catches something in jail. So if they got kids or whatever, the family definitely gonna get something because he got sick because of the jail. Like that's a lawsuit right there. You're like that. It's just a sad situation altogether, man. No. I don't know. For you guys that are married, man, let me know. Let me know, like, what you guys think about the guys. I should say the guys, because the ladies, we know they good. They good. Ladies, they good. I'm saying the guys, man. How y'all feel, man? If you end up getting a divorce. You know, we never wish that. You know, we hope you guys live happily ever after forever. But you see this guy in his 90s getting a divorce. Like, I mean, damn. You know, at 94, it's like, damn, you might as well just ride it off into the sunset. You know what I mean? Like, shit, it is what it is. But yeah, man, guys, how you guys feel if you guys had to get a divorce and get your shit taken from you? Man, I got fellas, you gotta let me know, man, how y'all feel about that, man. How y'all feel about that, man? Yeah, gotta let me know, man. But anyways, I think the officers did a good job, man. This is an unfortunate situation. You know, on both sides. You know, it's sad that he was going through so much stress that he felt like he had to start being abusive to his wife, and then ultimately ending her, you know, sending her to the afterlife. And then it's sad on you know, on her part that she had to be put through that, you know. And then it's sad on the kids' part, if they got kids, that, you know, your father had to go out like that. You know what I mean? So you don't get justice. You don't get justice for the wife because he ends up passing. You know, like just a fucked up situation, man. 5 out of 5 from me. Let me know in the comment section below how well you think the officers did. And I'm going to catch you in the next one, man. Fellas, if you married, let me know. Remember, don't forget about me now. Let me know. How would you feel mentally if your old lady came to you today or tomorrow and was like, I'm done, and served your ass with some divorce papers and you had to start over? How would you feel, man? I need to know.